Sorry, I'm completely late. I just got off the night shift, so I'm going home.
Were you really at work? You've been working a lot of night shifts lately, haven't you? Aurora, are you having an affair or something?
What? Don't say silly things. I'm really busy at work right now. I don't have time for an affair. Hey, Lucio, if you don't mind, I need a little help from you.
I don't want to help a woman who's cheating behind her husband's back. Stop kidding me.
I'm not having an affair. You know how we've been struggling with our business, don't you? There's no way I could have an affair since I'm so busy. I need to help the employees with their works. Anyway, I need your help too. We don't have enough people here. Just helping a little bit will be fine.
Why should I help you? I don't want to do that.
Are you telling me that you don't mind if our business fails? Your company will be in trouble too.
I don't need you to tell me what to do. My company is doing just fine. No need to worry about that. Just give me an extra allowance, okay?
No kidding. I just gave it to you the other day. Don't tell me that you've already spent it all. What on earth did you spend it on?
It's none of your business. Why don't you just shut up and give me the money? I didn't know you were such a nag. I don't even want to talk to you anymore. Let's get a divorce.
What? What are you talking about all of a sudden? Divorce is not a word you can say in jest. That's enough.
I'm not joking. I'm serious too. Just in time. Actually, I've been thinking about it ever since I was convinced you were cheating on me. Good thing I got the divorce papers ready. I'm well prepared, aren't I?
I can't believe you just said that to me. Don't just go ahead and do whatever you want without even listening to what I have to say. It's an important thing for both of us.
When are you going to talk to me when you're working night shifts all the time? I don't have time for that.
We could have talked if you stayed home from work on your day off. You weren't home either.
Why should I have to adjust to your rhythm of life? You're a cheater.
How dare you say that? All I did was to take my job seriously. I didn't expect you to not have any intention to listen to what I have to say. All right then. I'll sign the divorce papers when I get home. Just leave them on the table.
Got it. Hi, Aurora.
Lucio, is that you?
Long time no see. You must have felt a lot of remorse after I dumped you 5 years ago. I'll make a special effort to get back together with you. So bring me the marriage certificate right now.
What's with you all of a sudden? I don't understand.
I'm saying that we should get back together again. You have no right to refuse my offer.
Let me ask my husband first.
What?
I got remarried. I don't want to hide things from my husband, so I'll talk to him.
Don't lie to me. No man would marry a woman like you. I know that you've been so lonely since I left you, so you're living in a fantasy. I feel sorry for you. I'm partly responsible for that.
Don't talk to me like that. I'm not delusional or anything. I got remarried to a guy who's on the management team at the same place I work.
From your hotel? I think I've met him before. His name is Edward, right? I got his business card when we had a meeting in the past.
Then you know that he's real, don't you? Will you leave me alone now?
Your hotel is on the verge of bankruptcy, isn't it? The last time I saw it, it was in such shambles I couldn't help but laugh. That's terrible, isn't it? If he's an employee of such a hotel, he doesn't seem to be much of a man either.
Don't make fun of the hotel and Edward. I won't forgive you.
But it's true, isn't it? Dump that aimless man and remarry me while I'm still in a good mood. You'll be happier with me. Just call me when you're ready.
Sorry to bother you at work, Edward. There's something I really need to talk to you about. Is now a good time?
I'm free right now. What's wrong?
Actually, I just got a call from my ex-husband.
Is that the guy who dumped you because he suspected you were cheating on him when the hotel was in a difficult situation? Why did he call you?
He told me to leave you and remarry him. It's a complete nonsense.
Huh? That's the funniest joke I've heard lately. You don't have to take such a ridiculous request seriously.
Yes, of course. Besides, I don't want to get involved with Lucio anymore.
Glad to hear that. I'm worried about you.
It was just too ridiculous. I actually wondered if I should report it to you or not. I still don't know what Lucio's true intention is, and I don't want to keep it from you, so I thought I'd just tell you. I'm sorry. I know you are busy with your job, and I'm just making you worry about me with this silly matter.
Don't be sorry. I'm always willing to listen to what you have to say, so feel free to share anything you want to share with me. I'm just trying to help you. We're a married couple, right? If you have any problems, not just this one, you can talk to me right away. You don't need to hesitate.
That's so kind of you, Edward. I don't know what I would have done to run the hotel without your help. I really appreciate your support from the bottom of my heart.
It's okay. I'm doing this because I want to. I'd be happier if you didn't hold back.
Yeah, thank you. I should probably get some rest so I can get ready for work tomorrow.
Please, do that. Good night.
Have you decided to leave your husband?
I told you I'm not leaving him. Why should I leave him?
You'd better get your act together. You're too slow, you know that?
3 years ago, you pushed me away without even listening to me. What do you want from me now? You took the liberty of doubting me when I had just taken over the hotel from my parents who had passed away in an accident and was busy studying management and working regular shifts. Now and then, you belittle me. Stop making fun of me, Lucio. Don't you dare sending me a message ever again.
It's your fault for cheating on me in the past.
I told you I didn't cheat on you. You're so persistent. I've had enough.
Just listen to me. I'm not mad that you cheated on me. I'm so sweet to let bygones be bygones. Don't you think so? Well, if you had given me more allowance back then, I might have turned a blind eye to the fact that you cheated on me. If we got back together, give me more allowance than you did back then.
Looks like you haven't changed in your spending habits at all. Are you planning to use me as your ATM?
Isn't it obvious? You know exactly what I mean.
I understood. I need to get ready too, so wait a minute.
You've finally made up your mind. I'll be waiting to hear from you. Hey, Aurora, are you divorced yet?
What on earth are you talking about? It's been less than a day since the last time we talked.
You know what people say? The sooner the better. I mean, just get a divorce right away. How long are you gonna make me wait? Divorce papers should be accepted as soon as you file them. You did that 5 years ago, so you know that, don't you?
Shut up. Just wait until I call you.
What's with that tone of yours? You're too slow. Don't forget that I'm waiting for you.
Why are you so obsessed with me? We're strangers now.
What? Are you curious about that?
Well, of course. You're being so persistent.
If I tell you how I really feel, you'll never remarry me.
I'll be ready no matter what you tell me. You can tell me the truth.
Oh, really? Then I'll tell you the truth. It's not you that I want. It's your hotel. So let's just get remarried.
What do you mean?
Sell that shabby hotel and make a little extra money. It's the best you can do for me. You understand that? You've put me through so much trouble. This is the least you can do.
I've worked so hard to rebuild this hotel that my parents have left for me. You know about that, don't you? How can you say that so easily?
Silence.
You know what I'm talking about. Just divorce Edward right away. I'll mail you the marriage certificate and divorce papers today.
Why are you rushing me? I don't think there's anything to be in a hurry about.
It's none of your business. Anyway, I can't wait any longer. Just hurry up.
It's really about the money, isn't it? I can't think of anything else.
What are you talking about? I don't know anything about money-related thing.
I heard you're in debt and you're struggling to pay it.
Did you do some investigation on me? I can't believe you did that.
I talked to a mutual friend of ours and he told me everything. I also heard about some rumors related to you. Since we were divorced, you've been spending money like crazy, and you've created debts from several loan companies. You were wandering around proudly while saying that you're looking for someone who could pay off your debts. That's why you contacted me. What a ridiculous story.
What does it matter? It has nothing to do with this.
So, if I'm saying that I won't pay any of your debts, will you still remarry me?
What? A married couple should support each other. Are you saying that you're going to abandon me after we get remarried?
A spouse is not obligated to pay for your debt. Why didn't you do some research about that in advance?
I know that you never intended to remarry me from the start. You deceived me. This is a scam.
Don't get me wrong. If you look at our talk history, you'll see that I never said I was getting a divorce. I just said I was getting ready.
You mentioned something about being prepared. You mean you were preparing to remarry, but you were preparing to conduct some investigation about me?
Well, I guess that's what I meant.
Tomorrow is the day I need to pay my debt, and I'm short on money. Do something about it, please, Aurora.
You really are a self-centered guy who only thinks about yourself. I can't help you. 5 years ago, I was so confused and shocked. It's a good thing that we decided to get a divorce.
I can't believe that you took the liberty of looking into my private life. I don't need such a terrible woman like you anymore.
Fine then.
Hi, I'm Aurora's ex-husband Lucio. You're Edward, right?
Huh? Where did you get this contact information?
You gave me your business card when we met before. I found your account from the cell phone number written on it.
I see. I don't remember when we met, but did I give you my business card?
That's not important. Listen to me. I'm in a lot of financial trouble, and Aurora won't help me. She's heartless. You have to say something to her. Tell her to help her ex-husband.
Are you out of your mind? My wife has told me many things about you. This time too, you brought this on yourself, didn't you? I heard that you created that debt on your own after the divorce. Why should Aurora help you?
What a light-mouthed woman. I can't believe she told you that.
Stop insulting my wife. Aurora is a kind and very honest woman.
That doesn't matter now. If she can't, then you, who are now in a family relationship with her, must pay my debt. You must help me because we got married to the same woman.
You really are insane. If you insist, I can hire you as a janitor in our hotel for your side job. You could use your paycheck to pay us back. If you discuss it with me, I'll consider paying you in advance.
You want me to work even harder? That's enough. You're just an owner of that trashy hotel which is on the verge of going under. But you act all high and mighty. You are useless. So is Aurora. Why don't both of you just shut up and obey me?
I've heard a lot about you from my wife. You're just a selfish and narrow-minded guy.
What did you say? You talk so big.
By the way you talk, you probably know nothing about the current state of our hotel.
Don't make fun of me. I know more about that shabby hotel than you do.
Shabby hotel, huh? Are you talking about the old hotel? When was the last time you saw the hotel?
What do you mean? Don't keep saying things that don't make sense.
We built the new wing a few months ago, and we've already started the business there. Thankfully, our guests have been using it without interruption. So your information about our hotel seems to be out of date.
That can't be true. I've been making fun of the fact that it's like a shabby hotel for years. You mean the hotel management is doing well now?
Since I joined the management team at my wife's request, we have made many improvements. We have attracted foreign tourists, collaborated with surrounding commercial facilities, and are now getting a lot of media coverage. We're also gaining popularity among young female visitors too.
Let me ask you, just because I'm curious. Does a janitor who works at your hotel earn a good salary? If so, I'll give it some thought.
If you are recognized for your work ethic and skills, even as a part-time worker, if you have a good track record, you can get a raise. Hopefully, you could be the manager of the cleaning department. That's not your concern anymore since you've turned down the offer.
I didn't know the hotel was in good shape. I thought it was still a shabby hotel. But when it comes to a well-managed hotel, it's a different story. You can hire me as a cleaner or whatever. You need to pay me a good salary, of course.
Geez, I can't believe that you changed your mind so quickly like that. It's amazing.
Isn't it? Hire me then.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I gave you a chance once, but you wasted it. Shame on you.
You're such a cruel man. You'd better prepare your resignation letter, Edward.
You again? My wife told me you're really persistent, and looks like she's right.
I've emailed my company to terminate your contract. I hope you go to hell with that stupid woman together.
Stupid woman? From my point of view, you are the stupid one. She was tired of being accused of something she didn't deserve in the past. How dare you, who had suspected her of an unjustifiable crime, say something like that? When I think of her back then, I still feel pain in my heart. Her suffering is all your fault. You must apologize properly to Aurora.
What are you blabbering about? She worked night shifts all the time. It's normal to suspect an affair, right? She didn't come back to me anyway.
Normally, the first thing you do in that kind of situation is to support her. You saw her working so hard to keep the hotel her parents left her from going bankrupt, and you really thought she was cheating on you? Is that what a husband would do to his wife?
If she was in real trouble, she would have relied on me.
She was asking for your support. Didn't she tell you to help her? You were the one who ignored her and then accused her for a crime she didn't even commit. That attitude of yours hurt her so badly. Do you know why she still can't rely on others? She trusted you, but because you pushed her away at that time, she's still afraid to rely on anyone even now. Don't you feel sorry for her?
Why are you desperately defending her? She cheated on me, remember?
Aurora's parents were my benefactors. I couldn't get a job, so they picked me up and trained me to become a good hotel worker. So Aurora is not only the person to whom I pledged my life, but also the daughter of my benefactors. Of course, I'm going to take good care of her. I told you about the janitorial service because I was willing to give you a chance, just like Aurora's parents did for me. But you wasted it.
You're such an annoying man. Stop blabbering nonsense.
I think I'm just wasting my time by having a conversation with you. I have work to do, so if you'll excuse me.
You won't be able to act like a big shot anymore soon. I bet you'll be in a panic when your contract is cancelled. Why am I being fired? That's crazy.
I knew it. You deserve that anyway.
You knew about this? Explain to me.
You don't know anything about your own company, do you? We request linen and other equipment from your company. But because of your outburst this time, Edward requested to cancel the contract with your company. In other words, your company lost most of its sales because of what you've done. Your company was the one who suffered from the termination of the contract. You were the one who started the whole thing. You should be fired to take responsibility for that.
That's not fair.
How dare you? You did the same thing, didn't you? I think it's not the right time to discuss about that. Instead, why don't you worry about your future? When I signed the contract with the new cleaning company, they said that your company has a bad reputation in the industry.
Seriously? You were the one who spread the rumor, right?
Huh? Don't be ridiculous. I'm not going to spend my energy on that.
Do something about it. I can't live like this. You should sign a contract with my company. Then maybe the company will hire me again. You're the only one I can rely on.
Like I said before, I've already signed a contract with the next contractor, so I can't help you.
Why won't you help me? We were married once, remember? Don't you care about me?
5 years ago, when I tried to talk to you about running the business, you cut me off saying it was none of your business. Have you forgotten about that? How can you think that the person you didn't reach out to would help you? I can't even forgive you for your outburst against the hotel that I inherited from my parents. Stay away from me and Edward from now on. I'll even ask a lawyer to write a written oath for you later.
No way. What am I supposed to do about the debt then?
How would I know? Why don't you just go on your way and get lost on the street with no food to eat?
Don't say that.
Seems that you don't remember what you said to me in the past. You must go through my lawyer if you want to talk to me from now on. Goodbye. I'm sorry for everything I've done, Edward. Even after I married you, I didn't want to show my weakness because I was so traumatized that my ex-husband left me. So I threw myself into my work for a long time, but it made me feel guilty again. I couldn't honestly rely on you. I'm sincerely sorry.
There's nothing to apologize for. I knew how you felt. That's why I waited for you. I believed that you could go through it.
Thank you. I believe in you even more.
You're not alone, Aurora. I'm sure your parents would be happier if you honestly relied on me. Let's continue to do our best together.
Yeah, sure. I won't just look into the past. I'll do my best to find happiness in the future too. The nightmarish upheaval caused by my ex-husband came to an end. After that, I heard that Lucio started job hunting to pay off the debt he had incurred by himself. However, his job interview did not go well because he kept bad-mouthing his previous job. I can only say that he got what he deserved. In the end, he ended up working day and night, doing both day and night shifts, which he had been avoiding for so long. I wonder how he feels now, working the night shift for the cause he once suspected me of cheating on him. I hope he will learn from his mistake. My husband and I have worked very hard to further develop the hotel and have succeeded in growing it to the point where it is now a recommended hotel for tourists visiting Florida. We have also increased the number of employees and trained the new joiners. By doing that, we now can spend more time together as a married couple.
Emily, hey. I heard from your mother. Your grandfather is in danger.
Why did she tell you about him?
Not directly, but I heard it from Tyler yesterday. Since you're always helping out at your parents' house, he was complaining that you haven't done the housework at your home. Is everything all right?
I see.
I'm sorry to hear about your grandfather. You're about to have a baby. You're going to miss him.
Winoma, you're thinking too seriously. My grandfather is in the hospital, and it's not like his life is in danger. Can you stop speaking like that? It makes me sad.
Oh, no offense, okay? LOL. I'm just worried. I misspoke a little bit. I'm sorry.
It's okay. So, you only wanted to talk about Tyler? Is there anything else? I'm sorry, I'm busy right now.
Don't worry. I'm texting because I have something I want to ask you. Did you think that I texted you to chat with you? Would I? Of course not, LOL.
Right. How can I help you?
Okay. I wanted to talk about your return to your hometown. I'm assuming it's hard under your current circumstances, so you should have the baby near my house.
What? Why?
Originally, I thought it wasn't a good idea for you to go back to your hometown. You got married to my son, and you're going to have the baby at your parents' place? You're our family now, aren't you? And with your condition, I'm sure there's a lot to deal with. Your mother will have a lot of work to do with the funeral, too.
Winoma.
Oh my gosh! Sorry again, LOL. I tend to speak my mind when it comes to things I'm not really interested in. I'm just getting ahead of myself. I didn't mean to offend you, okay?
No, it's malicious enough. I'll tell my father and mother about this.
Huh? Why?
I noticed that there are many things you have said that have been bothering me from the beginning. But this time, you're making a lot of foolish comments about my grandfather, who has been very kind to me. Not just making fun of him, but rude remarks, over and over again.
Hey, wait! I didn't mean to offend you. You're the one who is taking offense at me.
Whether you did it on purpose or not, I'll tell them. And my parents have already agreed to have the baby there, so nothing to be worried about. I'm going back to my parents' house to give birth.
Wait a minute. I thought you're going through a hard time, so I was concerned about you. And what's with that attitude? You're wasting my kindness. This is too much.
A mother-in-law who calls a person who hasn't died a deceased person. An idiot husband who won't help a pregnant wife and just complains to his mother at his parents' house. I don't want to give birth surrounded by people like that. I'd rather be with my father and mother who are busy but say I can come over and raise my child with them. Isn't this natural for a human being?
How rude! You really don't know what it's like to be a wife. No wonder Tyler is complaining.
You were the one who told me first. I cannot forgive you for what you did this time. Even though I'm a wife of your son, there are things you can say and things you shouldn't say. I was supposed to leave in a month, but I'm going back to my parents' house from tomorrow. I don't want to see you for a while.
What? Huh? Emily? That's not gonna happen, is it?
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hey, Emily! Why are you so angry?
My name is Emily. I'm a pregnant woman who has just entered the last month of pregnancy. While I was working until the very last minute of my maternity leave, my grandfather, whom I love very much, was going to be hospitalized. While my mother was there to help my grandfather, I went to cook for my father, who is really bad at housework. He was going to do his best to cook himself because it was an emergency, but when he told me that he couldn't cook anything edible, I decided to visit him twice a week to help him out. In other words, I didn't go out so much that I would slack off my housework. And yet, he is complaining about me? Since my mother-in-law was rude to my grandfather, I lost my patience and replied angrily like this. But it was a good opportunity for me to start thinking they were up to something.
Emily, can you pick up the phone now? I need to talk to you.
I'm sorry, not right now. I'm a little busy.
What are you doing? Are you being lazy back home? It's already noon. Such a lazy lady. That's why I was against returning home.
And?
What? What is it? Well, let me make it quick. I'm going to your grandfather's funeral today. I have to do my part as your mother-in-law. Could you tell your mother that I'm coming?
What? Why? It's a family funeral.
You're my son's wife, so we're family too. We don't really have to attend, but we have no choice. We're relatives.
If that's how you feel, then you don't have to come. You guys are indeed the mother and the son. Tyler said the same thing to me, so I didn't invite him either.
What? Is it true? Tyler said you told him not to come, so I thought he was lying this time. I doubt your common sense.
Same to you. I can't believe he'd be arrogant and say, I can be there like that. I can't let him go to Grandpa's funeral. I feel sorry for him.
What are you doing? Tyler is your husband. Not inviting him to the funeral? Are you insane?
No, my father and mother agreed too. You don't have to come. I've shown them all the messages.
What?
Now you understand. You don't have to come either. Or rather, I don't want you to go.
Hey, that's not very nice, is it?
I can't go, so I can't take care of you guys. I can't keep an eye on you, and unleashing a beast of prey like yourselves at the funeral is not a good idea.
What? Wait a minute. You're not going to the funeral?
It seems like my labor has started since yesterday, so I'm in the hospital right now. That's why I can't go.
Hey! You're a wife of my son's. You can't just skip the funeral. Tell them what happened and attend the funeral right now.
What are you talking about? I'm in labor. I can't go even if I wanted to. Unlike you who can go even if you don't want to.
What's that? You talk like we're the bad ones. You'll get cursed, you stupid wife. Why don't you say something? And why didn't you inform us when you're in that situation? If you're going to have a baby, let us know. You're so bad at everything. Hey! Hey! Are you listening to me? Hey, Emily. It's been almost a month. Are you coming back already?
What is it all of a sudden?
I was just thinking if you would take more time to rest and then come back. Well, how about 6 months or more? Or you can stay there for the rest of your life. You don't have to worry about us at all, LOL.
Huh? What's going on?
Tyler said something that made me happy. He said he wishes to stay with me forever. But you don't want to live with me, do you?
You mean we live together?
That's right. It's impossible, isn't it? You told him that you absolutely don't want to live with me through text yesterday, right?
Yes, that's right. I mean, you're checking on your son's phone? That's disgusting.
He shows it to me because we're close. So, what are you going to do? Are you coming back? Are you staying there? Make it quick.
Well, I was planning on staying for another month. If you want me to stay longer, then I'll stay here. You're up to something, aren't you?
You're exaggerating. I was just trying to say, if you don't agree to him, why don't you just stay separated? Wouldn't that be better for you two?
Oh, I see.
Besides, you must be going through a lot, right? I'll take care of my son, so you relax. Isn't this a great idea?
Just the other day, you were saying you wanted to see your grandson, but you've changed your mind so quickly. I'm surprised.
Oh, really? Well, if you want to live with me, then I don't mind. Oh, you're not going to say anything? Well, good luck raising your child.
Fine. Then I'll stay here for now. I'll go pick up my stuff there.
What?
Of course. I have some things at home that I bought for my child. I'll have to bring them. I have minimum things here, so I'll go get them.
Wait a minute. When will you come?
Tomorrow. And I'll go get all my stuff too. The house will be clean too.
Wait. Then tell me what time you'll be here.
By 4 p.m.?
Okay. Well, I'll let him know.
Okay. Wait, no, Ma. Can I ask you something?
What is it? What's wrong with you from the morning? I'm busy.
My stuff is missing. Do you know where they are? I can't leave without them.
What? You're back home?
Yes, I am. So where did my stuff go? You were acting weird since yesterday. Were you trying to hide this?
Fine. The truth is, I was actually going to get rid of the baby stuff you bought by noon today.
What? What are you talking about?
It's simple. LOL. I threw them out. I threw away your stuff as soon as you went back to your parents' house. You weren't planning on coming back anyway, were you?
You threw them out? Without asking me?
You see, when I lose my temper, I don't know what I'm going to do. LOL. And I lost my temper with your attitude about your grandfather. I was so pissed off. So I threw your stuff away.
What are you doing? And you even tried to throw away my baby stuff? I can't believe it.
I don't want any of your belongings. I was going to put those in the recycle store since they could be sold. I still have a reason for this one, right?
I don't understand.
It's your fault for not being a good wife. Did you regret the attitude you took? But it's too late. You knew I have this kind of personality, right? This is all your fault.
You're too selfish. And yet you are a mother who raised a child before?
Yeah, Tyler said the same thing as well. When you said you wouldn't attend a funeral, we thought you were insane.
You want me to go to a funeral when I'm in labor? Nobody can.
It's not a big deal, but it's too late now. We don't need a wife who skips her grandpa's funeral. We want someone with proper manners and etiquette. I'm sorry, LOL. Tyler and I are the ones who want to sigh. I really feel sorry for him. Oh, that's right. Tyler asked me to tell you something this evening. I've thrown away your stuff, so don't come back. LOL.
I see. Then I guess it wasn't just you who threw away my stuff. Not only you, but he also did.
That's right. Your husband left you. Too bad. You guys are getting divorced. Well, you said you didn't want to live together, so you deserve it. Regret what you did.
I see. I understand. Then can you explain me this situation?
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm asking about naked husband lying with unknown woman at home. What is this all about?
Oh.
It sounds like you knew about the affair. Please wait a moment.
Please, listen to me. I only wanted to help Tyler. Please, you have to convince my husband. Oh, about the divorce, right? I'm fine with that. Too bad. I'm in trouble. I'm being divorced and kicked out of the house. That's crazy. I only helped him because he wanted to get divorced. Hey, what you're doing is crazy. You're the one who's leaving. Where would you find a parent who accepts her son's affair? You're crazy as a mother and as a person. Huh? What kind of parent would support an affair? And yet you accept her because she agreed to live with you, right? No, that's your misunderstanding. That's what your son said. He said he thought you'd be happier with a woman who could live with you. I cringed at that mommy boy who messes things up. Thank God we're divorced. Don't blame him. It's not his fault. Please, I'll make him stop having an affair. You don't have to divorce him, so please, help me. I've always noticed how much she loves our son, but I can't believe she would go this far. I'm so disappointed in her. This is the message from your husband. I agree with him. Huh? My husband? Why? He just came to my parents' house to apologize. He said he would support me on the divorce. In exchange, he's the only one who will be allowed to have regular visits with my child. Otherwise, I would feel too sorry for him. Yeah, that's right. Let me see my grandson. My sweet, sweet grandson. You are not allowed. He'll grow up to be the kind of person who cooperates in affairs. Hey, you can't. And divorcing is my decision. As for you, you helped him having an affair, so I'll ask you to take some kind of responsibility. Understood? What? Wait, why do I have to? You're lying, right? You voluntarily cooperated with him. Of course you're guilty. I'm going to ask Tyler too. Wait a minute. That's pathetic for me and Tyler. Don't you feel anything? No, I don't. Why would I? Well, those two told me they'll break up so as not to get mad while they are naked. That will not be accepted. No. Have you lost your heart? I don't have any feelings towards you guys. And my belongings? It seems like you didn't throw them away. I found them in the storage trunk. I'm relieved about that. Yeah, well, I'm glad you found it. I heard from him. It's just that you handled it so badly that a few things are damaged. Like brand name things and figures that I collected. Damaged? It was worth about $20,000, so I'll ask you to pay for them. $20,000? That's too much! Don't underestimate the figures. That's the amount of money for properly verifiable ones. Well, your husband paid on your behalf, but please pay him back. You're lying! Then I can't get back with him. Probably no. At least not until it's paid off. You'll have to pay a lot of money, LOL. I'm sorry. I apologize. Everything I've done was on purpose. I admit it. So forgive me. I don't know how I can pay you that much money. Who cares? I have nothing to talk to you, so if you'll excuse me. I'm also going to block you. If you want to reach me, ask my lawyer. I don't want anything to do with you people ever again. Oh no! Wait, Emily! I blocked Winoma's phone and Tyler's as well, and completely shut out every way to contact me. I don't even want to hear their voice anymore. Later, I had my lawyer to get child support from them, and then the divorce was finalized successfully. Winoma is secretly called a mother-in-law who accepts her son's affair by neighbors. Tyler was demoted after the company found out about the affair. I think he deserves it because he did such a thing. I am struggling to raise my child at home, but I am planning to go back to work in a year. It's a lot of work, but my parents are getting settled, so I would like to rely on them a little and do my best.
I think I'm pregnant.
What? Really?
To be honest, Lucas and I are surprised too. We are happy because we were blessed with this child and we want to be happy together. His parents are happy too.
Pregnant before the wedding? I think it's not a good idea. But you guys are getting married anyway, so I guess it's all right.
Is that all you have to say?
What?
Why aren't you happy for me? You're going to have a grandchild.
If it was Ruby's child, I would have been overjoyed. But it's your child.
Again, you always compare me to my sister. She has nothing to do with this right now.
Because it can't be helped. No matter what I think, Ruby is more beautiful and talented than you are. She's my pride and joy.
I'm your daughter too. I'd at least like you to be happy about the birth of your grandchild. Besides, Lucas and I are getting married soon. Of course, you'll be there, right?
Well, I've arranged it so that we can arrive 2 hours before the wedding starts.
Of course you did. I haven't spoken to Ruby directly, but she'll be at the wedding, right?
Yeah, she's planning on it. I'm making all kinds of arrangements. It's been a while since the last time I've seen you, so I'm looking forward to it.
Well then, I guess everything is all right.
Still too bad.
What do you mean, too bad?
Why are you getting married before Ruby? And now you're having a baby?
What do you mean?
Ruby is more attractive no matter what you think. With her soft hair, fine eyes, and good figure, even I can feel jealous. Unlike you, she has a great beauty, you know. And yet you, a little prick, is getting married first? She seemed disappointed.
I don't care what you say. It's not like we're competing with each other. It just happened that way.
That's true, but I'm just trying to fulfill her wish to get married.
Mom, this time it's me and Lucas's wedding, okay? Can we not talk about Ruby?
Okay, fine.
Well, I'll go ahead and wait for you at the ceremony this weekend. Don't be late. Hi, Mom. I'm already dressed in my wedding dress. I got my makeup and hair set up perfectly. Now all I have to do is wait for the ceremony to start. Where are you now?
We're on our way there right now. The traffic is so heavy, and we're not making as much progress as we'd like.
I wonder why it's so crowded. I didn't see anything to make it so crowded.
There seems to have been an accident. We'd like to hurry too, but the traffic is not moving.
Will you make it in time for the ceremony?
We're in a hurry, so don't rush us. Even Ruby had to adjust her schedule to get there just in time. Don't say things that annoy me.
I just want you to see me in my wedding dress.
I'm not that thrilled to see you in your wedding dress.
What? What do you mean?
Ruby is definitely more beautiful.
She can wear it when she gets married, you know. It's my wedding today, so come see me.
I'm not really into it.
Oh no, Mom, that's terrible. Why are you comparing me to Ruby right before the wedding?
It's obvious, isn't it? She's more beautiful than you, no matter who sees it. Of course, you want to see her in her wedding dress, don't you?
I never thought you would say that even on my wedding day. It makes me sad. You should congratulate me and Lucas on our wedding.
Okay. Anyway, I'll hurry.
Mom, aren't you here yet? The ceremony is about to start. How come none of my family has arrived?
Oh, I forgot to call them.
What?
I'm stuck in a huge traffic jam because of the accident, but we made it to the airport.
What do you mean? I don't understand. You were all headed to the wedding, right? What airport?
That's the thing. Ruby came back home and said she wants to go on a trip with everyone.
What do you mean, everyone?
Ruby, your father, and I.
Ruby, you, and Dad? Then what about me? What about my wedding?
We're not going to your wedding. Ruby really wants to go to Europe, so we prioritize her wish.
What? Mom, are you kidding? What are you talking about?
I'm not kidding. I want to grant Ruby's wish as much as I can. That's why I've decided to take a quick trip to Europe. Please don't interrupt our family vacation.
Family vacation? Are you saying I'm not family? I'm not your daughter? What kind of parents would go on a trip when their daughter is getting married?
Oh, you don't have to be so formal about it. We won't be of any use there anyway. It's enough that you're the queen of the show.
That's not what I meant. Lucas's family and relatives are all here. And why on earth are my parents traveling to Europe?
Oh, please apologize for that. Tell them it's because I have some urgent business. Me and your dad are going to take care of Ruby, so...
I can't believe it.
Besides, how on earth could you invite your sister who isn't married yet?
Huh?
She was feeling sad. She said she's just trying to make herself happy and feel superior. She wished your wedding would be canceled.
Ruby said that?
I thought it's too much for her, and I felt sorry for her. So I decided to take her to Europe and make her feel better. I'm glad that she's in a better mood now.
Is that why my family is absent from the wedding? That's crazy.
You're the one who's crazy. Think about your sister's feelings a little. Are you okay with this?
No, I think it's Ruby who's being selfish.
Anyway, we're going to Europe. I hope you enjoy the wedding with Lucas.
Mom, you really didn't come to the wedding.
Oh, did it not go well? We just arrived in Europe. We just arrived at the hotel, and it's more luxurious than I thought it would be, so I'm happy. I'm glad Ruby is happy too.
Are you insane? You really went to Europe?
Yes, we're going to do a lot of sightseeing. I'm looking forward to visiting old castles, wine tours, and flea markets. We were just making plans.
Mom, me and Lucas had a wedding today. Many of his family members, relatives, business associates, and friends came to celebrate. And yet, only my family was not there.
Oh, I know. I'm glad it all turned out okay. Congratulations.
What's that? It was an awkward wedding. A wedding with no family present. Everyone was awkward.
Oh, really? I don't mind. There's no rule that says you have to attend your daughter's wedding. Of course I'm going to Ruby's wedding, though.
In general, you're too soft on Ruby. You feel sorry for her who couldn't get married first, so you wanted to grant her wish to go to Europe? How old do you think she is?
Just because she's your sister doesn't mean she has to attend your wedding.
I'm not talking about whether she has to attend my wedding or not. Ever since I was little, you were all about Ruby. You and Dad were always trying so hard to make her happy. You've always been so neglectful of me. I'm shocked to know that you did that even on my wedding day.
You're right. We care more about Ruby than you. We don't want to do anything that will make her sad. You'll be married and happy. That's all that matters.
I've been thinking about all the crazy things you've said about marriage. Like, I believe in you and I don't care who you marry. That's why I don't need to greet your fiancé. I don't even need to meet your in-laws because I'll see them at the wedding. And on top of that, you didn't even attend the wedding.
What? Are you saying I'm the bad guy here?
Aren't you? You just could have said you're not attending my wedding. And yet you caused so much trouble for so many people.
So, I should have gone to see his family?
That's not what I meant. You never understand no matter how much I explain. I'm sure you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
Huh? Why?
Enough.
Hi, Sophie. You sent us a gift. Thank you.
You didn't come to the wedding, and I didn't even receive a congratulatory gift. So I was wondering what to do. But Lucas told me that since you were invited, I should send the gift properly, so...
Well, he's very thoughtful. He's too good for you.
What? I'm going to end this text because you're suddenly making me feel angry.
Why? We can finally talk.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I want to know more about your husband since I don't know anything about him.
What is it now? You refused to meet him in the first place and didn't even come to the wedding, didn't you?
But I should at least know his occupation. How much does he make a year?
How much does he make? That's none of your business.
It is my business. He's my son-in-law after all.
He's just an ordinary company employee.
Does he work for a famous company?
Something like that. He said he might be transferred overseas in the future.
Is that so? Sophie, you really found a nice guy. I am very relieved. If anything happens to us, please take care of me.
Huh? What are you talking about? I'm practically cut off from you guys. Besides, Lucas and his parents told me I don't have to deal with you guys anymore.
Why?
Of course, I don't want to be associated with people who don't meet, don't greet, and ditch a wedding like that. That's just too insane.
Is that so? Then, should I go say hello to them now?
How insane can you be? I don't even want to think of you as my mother. I am the one who has already left that house. I'm going to live as a wife from now on. So please stay out of my life. Well then...
Sophie, I have a favor to ask you.
I told you not to get involved with me anymore. I don't even know you anymore.
I'm the real mother who gave birth to you. Don't be so cold.
How dare you? How cold do you think you've been to me?
Here's the thing. I need you to lend me about $50,000.
$50,000? Why?
Actually, Ruby got scammed.
Huh?
She's good looking, isn't she? That's why she was recruited as a model in New York.
No, at her age, she's indeed not a model.
But she had a good business card. She said it was a modeling agency she'd heard of, so she thought it would be absolutely fine. But then she was asked for money for affiliation fees, course fees, audition fees, lesson fees, one after another. She found out it was $30,000.
I'm sure. It seems like something you'd know if you think about it.
Ruby was crying that she couldn't pay such a large sum of money. She stays at home every day.
I don't think she should be staying at home. It's a debt that was caused by her, so shouldn't she be working like crazy to pay it back?
How could you say such a pitiful thing to your sister when she's in this much trouble? So please, lend me $50,000.
Wait a minute. The amount of her debt is $30,000, right? What about the other $20,000?
My debts are also growing.
Debts? What did you borrow money for?
Well, you know, socializing. I was eating with friends, buying clothes, bags, shoes, and stuff. I was going on trips and my savings ran out. I was paying by credit card and now I owe $20,000.
I thought it would be something like that.
What?
I thought it was strange that you went out so often. Does Dad know about it?
Of course he doesn't. There's no way I can tell him. That's why I'm asking you.
In the first place, you guys have been granting all of Ruby's wishes. Isn't that how this tragedy started? A good old woman being recruited as a model? People don't usually take that seriously, you know.
I don't think so, but Ruby is beautiful, both in looks and in body.
You can't stay young forever. It's funny that she would want to be a model without knowing that. She must have been a good target for a con man. I think she should taste the pain of life herself a little bit, instead of doing whatever she wants.
How can you say such horrible things? Your sister is suffering. Don't you think of helping her?
I don't think so. She is adored by you and Dad. Ever since I was little, she'd been harassing me a lot, stealing my favorite bag, stealing my allowance. She even took my boyfriend from me in high school. This time, she made you pay for her trip to Europe because she wanted to travel there. You ditched my wedding to go there. I think she deserves to get scammed, don't you?
Sophie, don't say such a terrible thing. Lucas works for a famous company, doesn't he? It's not hard for you to prepare $50,000. Lend me the money.
Don't be so naive. Lucas doesn't earn his money easily. He is busy working hard every day to earn his salary. He doesn't work for your debt.
But we are family. Why can't you help us?
Like I said, none of us consider you as family. We don't want anything to do with you guys, so don't ever contact us again.
Sophie!
Tell Ruby to work on her own and pay her debts, because I have nothing to do with any of this.
Then, can you at least pay my debt? It's only $20,000. That's not a lot of money for you guys, is it?
Huh? What kind of nonsense are you talking? Why should I pay your debt? We are going to have a baby soon. I want to make sure we have enough money saved for our baby. There is no way I have $20,000 to spend on you.
Then what am I supposed to do?
Why don't you and Ruby work? If you work hard every day, you can pay back in a few years, right?
A few years? In the meantime, I won't be able to eat out or travel. I won't be able to buy clothes or bags.
You know, at this point in your life, you still want to have a luxurious life? I'm stunned. I think it's a good time for you to reflect on what you've done. You can handle the $50,000 yourselves. I guess talking to Dad about it is one option.
That's no good. If I do that, he'll divorce me right away.
Then I guess you'll just have to work like hell, don't you think? You should try to find a job that you're prepared to hang on to for a while.
Oh no. Are you going to abandon your mother?
The only mother I have is Lucas's mother. She's been very good to me, and she's told me to think of her as if she were my own parent. I was so happy to hear that from her.
Why do you say such horrible things?
I've been told many times too. Well then, I'll be happy with Lucas. And I hope you guys will work together as a family and face all difficulties together. Bye.
Wait a minute, Sophie.
My mother and sister were not ready to work. They finally consulted my father, and he was so furious that they were in debt for $50,000. He decided to divorce immediately. My mother and sister got a small amount of money from the property division and are living in a cheap motel. They had no money to live on, and as expected, they have to work to make ends meet. They are constantly quarreling with each other over their income while working part-time. I believe that my mother and sister have been punished for their sins, not to mention my father. Of course, I have no relationship with my father. I started to prepare little by little for the birth of my baby. I'm looking forward to going shopping for baby items with my mother-in-law. From now on, I would like to build a happy family with Lucas and our newborn child.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!